And we're back. Last time we left off, we were still playing the Bard. Not much has changed. We're still not wearing a shirt for, I guess, balance reasons. And we're starting to get close to maxing ourselves out. We have 3 levels to go. We're 17. We'll definitely hit 20 by the end of the day. Unless, like the last stream, the internet decides to die and kill everything again. But I'm sure we'll be fine. We got more than enough money. I did end up playing some solos later and reorganizing my stash and whatnot. But we're just gonna go back into the Goblin Caves and get it going. Someone else without a shirt. Other people are learning the strategy. A cap, a bow. I'm already started working on the script. I probably should have started on it sooner for my video of like, this is what I learned after leveling every class level 20, except of course the Warlock, because Iron Mace doesn't want you to play all the classes. I have a few theories for that, kind of. I think it's kind of to like combat like you using other accounts as storage, maybe, sort of. But I don't know for sure. We had some headshots and... Okay, he's going in a very weird direction. That's fine, I suppose. We don't have a bow anymore. I was actually using crossbows and stuff, and I was kind of liking it. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot to actually do my buffs. We'll learn a bunch more things as well for the Bard and whatnot. About how to run our buffs and stuff, how we don't have to like actually complete all of them, get all the notes and stuff to get full maximum performance and whatnot. I am liking, if anything, the idea that I can open up any locked chest as well. The Rogue did that, but the Rogue was not as good at combat as we are. I'm gonna fight Mr. Big Skeleton, but wait for her. We probably got a rebuff. I would like to also fight the bug over there as well. I think we aggroed him. Yeah, we don't have our buffs up. Well, we have our buffs up, but they won't last too long. We also aggroed that guy as well. Yeah, it's not too bad for us. We're also getting a weird lag. Sorting consistently, I guess now. Well, we got our buffs back up. This guy very easily. Actually surprised at how well. Although I shouldn't be. We just have incredible movement speed and incredible damage because it's a falchion. Loot the big guy. That's pretty good. So are these. That's actually something we can use. I've learned during my time playing this class that bows, crossbows. I would say the regular crossbows probably our ideal thing. Weird. I don't know what that lag is. That seems more problematic than normal. We also need to flute up. This is kind of just a warm-up game for today. Okay. They killed the thing. Down below. And I kind of want to pay him a visit. problem is we make a bunch of noise when we do this. Now I have a bow to fight the dude down here. Okay, 2 quick hits. Oh my goodness! He didn't... Okay, I really hate the Warlock, because he can almost one-shot us like that. Specifically because of that. Added tunic we'll take and wear immediately. Rondel dagger, Troll's blood, we'll take all of that. Falchion to use as well. I'm glad we one-shot him. Now, can I open this? Okay, yes, I can. I wasn't sure if like you had to be the one who actually killed the guy or not. I've never been down here of my own volition. Well, that's not a... something I want. I don't know why I picked something else up that I don't want. And that's locked. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna start playing. And I need to drinking potions. We do not have room for that. But I will make room. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this, but... anything else here aside from... No? I also kind of ran out of arrows for this. Someone fighting up top? We do seem to have a little bit of time, I gotta say. So let's buff up. This will kind of let people know I'm here. That's a one big downside, I gotta say, so far. Is that it definitely gives away our position quite a bit. Someone's going through the portal over here. Damn. Okay, we'll take that. I'm like jumping at my... Knowing the loot that I have in my inventory, I'm like jumping like forward to try and hit him myself in my face. Oh, speaking of loot, I guess you had loot. Not the most stellar stuff, but respectable stuff for sure. Oh, you know, I bet I know why it's lagging a little bit. We're going to the buffs crazy like that. It's kind of just how it is. We're looking for a portal now. I'm kind of chilling at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dead. I think I heard one escape. That means there might be an 8th, but they could have left 2, theoretically. Okay, and that's our portal. As long as we don't get crossbow headshot, we should have make it out, no problem. Dang, that's a super intense, like, warm-up game. Okay, there's the other dude. Just a ranger doing his thing. Our video recording's going. I'm gonna turn that off. I think that might have been We're having a little bit of lag. Maybe, probably not, but now I gotta sort through all this junk. I guess we have room. 203 just from cash alone. That's what I like to see. All right, from sellables alone. We had a bunch of silver, which I don't like. A Rondell dagger. Oh man, we need more bags. Carapiera. Controls blood. More lockpicks than I know what to do with, because I don't need them, specifically. We got some additional physical damage, debuff bonus, knowledge. I mean, why not run this stuff at this point? Let's buy some potions. I don't need all of them, so we'll store kind of some of them, sort of, a little bit. What we do want to do is go to Mr. Woodsman and buy some more arrows. By 30, because this survival bow, it's not exactly great. It's good planking damage. It's really fast, but it goes through arrows really fast for the damage you do get out of it. Let's see, we are just barely below 300 boost speed. With all our buffs, we actually go pretty crazy fast. And there, we're not quite full on with our bags again, but we will be once we come back. So we're gonna get right back into it. We really lucked out, like, a lot versus that Warlock down below when we fought him. The fact they didn't deal another, like, 4, like, maybe even, like, 2 or 3 damage in one shot is there. If we hadn't healed all the way to where we were at, it'd been real bad. And it pretty much was real bad. That does, what, 30 damage, just 30 magical damage to the head. And then with a foul chin, it's probably like 50. So it's like close to 80 damage, if not more, depending on which tier of stuff you got, of weapon. Closer, thank you. I'll loot you. Then kill your friend. I don't know what that rogue is doing, but that's a strange strategy. Is he really going over to kill that dude? And not me? Yeah, he saw him. I saw him too. I don't know what I would want to do if he came after me. Did you see him down there? Maybe he did. Yeah, I think he was trying to throw at me, realistically. And not me, I'm not trying to attack. I'm gonna do a little trick to get across here. Invisible, huh? Yo, I happen to know how to handle you. Sorry, bud. I happen to have the movement speed to handle you. Although it almost wore off there. He was doing some moves. He kind of knew the play. He didn't have rupture, so that first hit didn't do a whole lot. Gotta buff up again. A little bit of healing. Went through here, huh? Ooh, okay, I think we just lose this. Yep, just a 2-tap kill. Damn it. I made the mistake of not reloading my short bow before the game. And yeah, a barbarian with a horseman's axe, just 2 taps, of course. Damn. We got him pretty low, but yeah, we can't 2-tap him back, so So yeah, we lose. 2 headshots won't do the damage. That's the kind of power of a barbarian. We didn't blink him early on. We didn't have a shield potion to survive another hit or something. And even if we did, he attacks faster than us. So we, under no circumstance, win that fight without doing a bunch of range damage. What do we do here? We got a picture from one of our prior engagements. We can swap up our instruments and whatnot, and I think we'll just buy the basics from Mr. Leathersmith. Okay, then Mr. Alchemist. We have a ton of money, so I might as well just like get good potions. I do want a shield of protection. 20 extra health is actually really nice. I'll just get right back in. Yeah, if we had maybe a... No, a green falchion would have made a difference. It might have helped even the playing field if I had like... If I was able to potion up. And I was fully reloaded on my ranged weapon, and I could get another hit or two on him. Because I did get like 1, but not a second one, I don't think. We essentially have to survive 2 hits from the barbarian to get our 3 off. And even then, it's unlikely. Because he missed his first one, he still got 2 hits off very quickly. Okay. We've also decided to name these beetles here. Since there's 4 in this room, we're going to name them after the beetles, specifically. And they are just as annoying, I'm going to be honest. And if we weren't just so bad at fighting, I might have actually talked about what we wanted to name them individually, but we'll get to that maybe next time. Okay. Looks like someone drank a potion above us. I think we don't have a ranged weapon, so a lot of our fights aren't going to go well for us. I should have looked at the woodsman, I'll say. Because he might have been able to give us a crossbow or something. Yes, you I would like to fight. Just one of you, technically, but I'll take both. We get double hits off, so our better action speed. Sometimes. Let's bandage up real quick. My nose is still itchy because it's been so hot today. What are you trying to do? Oh. Is that a duration? I survived barely. I should have done... I didn't have a potion in my hotbar, and I didn't want to tab into my inventory to do it. He has potions, luckily. He has a better falchion, I'm pretty sure. Yes, rings as well. Get our looting done now. Northern full tunic. Nope, that is what I wanted. I'm so like focus on trying to get this done as fast as possible, I end up goofing up. What the heck? Oh, okay, there's a rogue above us who uses a smoke bomb. That's what that means. Damn it. Let's get a little flute up. Ah, damn it. Let's get the long one. Enemy's still open. Another cap, additional magic damage. We do want a shield potion up here, I think. They're all 20s. That sounds good. I'm very glad that that guy had healing on him. Because otherwise we'd be pretty dang low right now. I want to close this. Yeah, we might come back this way. I'm just going to check to see if the centipede's over here. They're both up. Centipede is dead. Did someone else kill him? They did, they didn't go that way. Someone probably pushed him around. The map is so small once you get used to it. I'll argue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dead. So 2 others alive. I own the kind of center area down on this floor, but I may end up having to go up for that next bit of zone. I did loot everything I wanted off of you, right? Yeah, I mean... Lightfoot boots. My armor is actually kind of poor. Break through here. We'll probably go to this door to the left. See if there's any goblins in here. I want to level up fast, so killing mobs and stuff, monsters, is more important. Well, it's more important than normal. I won't say it's more important than, like, living and surviving. We should take out the last of the beetles here. I think this one is called Ringo. This one's gonna be Ringo. Looks like a barbarian of some sort. Or a wizard? I don't know. Did I hear a portal open over here? I kind of felt like I did. I think I'm gonna sneak around. The zone's moving in. We might go for the stairs here. Ooh, never mind. We don't need to go for the stairs. There's 2 portals here! What are the odds of that? I don't need to fight anything else. We're just gonna get up. I mean, I'm like hyper today. Okay, it was a barbarian. It's hard to tell sometimes between barbarian and other. He does not have the health to fight. Not another barbarian. Whoever gets the first hit is likely to win, unless they don't hit. You're chasing after him? That's a very bold strategy, Cotton. I don't know if it's going to work out for either of you. Yeah, I don't know what you were thinking there, my guy. You do not need to find there. $66 in cash. Pouching back. We don't need this many pieces of protection, but we're kind of making a pretty big store as it is. Nothing crazy on the jewelry that we got, so I guess we'll keep them. We're gonna see everything. This has got an extra potion or 2, maybe the surgeon too, a bandage or 2. Yeah, one's gonna be okay. Certainly, if we get into a fight, we'll win Or we'll lose and we don't need the healing. But if we win... Seal clever. Gotta watch out for this guy. All green gear. Man, that's tough. That's tough. I feel like green gear is kind of like, for me, I almost rarely like run it. I rarely get to the kind of all green gear level, I would argue. Low, right? Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna kill these guys before buffing. Because they're so insignificant as far as difficulty. And just down a little further. I need to hit your head. So I'm gonna open the door and went that way. Okay, fine, we'll take care of you. Need another headshot to get the 3-hit kill. Ooh, true physical damage, we'll take that. Over the 2 agility. Agility's cool and all, but we're actually kind of okay with it. We are now. Let's pick that up real quick. And there. At least not at the moment. Thank you guys. And then this beetle is 1, 2, 3, 4. George. This is George. This guy's name is George. And then you're John. You're John Lennon. It's nice knowing you, John Lennon. As we pummel the snot out of him. Probably should have buffed before we picked a fight with these guys. Our buffs are starting to run low. I guess we got time now. I was having a tough time with the goblins. I don't really blame them, but I mean, I wish they wouldn't bring them over here to me. And I guess if you can't handle them, then great. But oh, I didn't know you could come back up. Damn it! I brought spiders this way too, my guy. You getting scared of my own footsteps? I think I am. Yeah, with the cape? Where'd you get your cape? Why do you attack so fast, too? Damn it. If we weren't at half health, we would have killed him. Must have got a cape from one of the other, the centipede, maybe. We were like one swing away from killing him. I didn't have my buffs up. I couldn't like prep with a potion or nothing. That guy caught us at the perfect moment. It's kind of tough fate for us. I think we gotta buy a few different things. Obviously gotta buy the basics. Pants. There's no shirt for us, sadly. That is worth having. We're actually out of being able to buy heals from you. That's kind of disappointing. Not that I don't have heals. We stockpile them for a reason. And we're good to go. I haven't just switched from my inventory so much to get healings. Like I gotta go here, and put it here, then I get to use it. I should actually... Yeah, that should be how it is. This shouldn't be the top. This should be like your first item because it's near the bottom, because it's near the actual inventory. I keep goofing that up. Another caped crusader. Here to do some seal clubbing. I'm coming up with crazy like terminologies for Dark and Darker. Like we're not actually going to call it Dark and Darker. Like we're not going to say D&D. We're going to say DAD. right, for Dark and Darker. That way I don't confuse it with actual Dungeons and Dragons. And then anyone coming to like a normal game with like high-end equipment, I need to buff up, is a Seal Clubber, and if they've got a cape, they're a Caped Crusader. Just a bunch of new terminology I'm inventing. Alright, boys. Yeah, hitting your buddy in the back is not exactly a winning strategy. Well, it is for me, at least. I don't appreciate the bola hitting me, but it happens. Let's see, are you locked? You are. Good thing we have the tools to alleviate that. Perfect. Not that perfect. Does anything? Ooh, a crossbow. That's good for us. That's really my preferred weapon, actually. This is actually leather chassis. Dog shit. The leather leggings that everyone can wear are just always better at all times. They have more armor and magic rating. Let's see, and I want like a potion, right? Heal. I should max this out. What we're gonna do is fight the centipede while our buffs are still going. We want to dodge as much as possible because he eats up a lot of health with the poison. Ah! We got caught, damn it. Okay, caught on the train, that little bump sticking out. Okay. Not too bad. We're gonna loot first, ask questions later. Here's the questions we're asking. My, like, dodging skills while looking and doing something else are so much higher, because, like, I think PUBG was the first game that, like, you could move and loot at the same time, I think. That is a weird enemy to bubble, but I understand. You're insane magic wizard. Oh, were you hurt before, or did my hits actually go through? Gwen, appreciate the follow. You're having a hell of a time trying to navigate these dungeons. Your fireball, I would like to dodge. Fight one of the beetles over here. Dodge the other guy. Okay, appreciate it. You had to pull off some crazy kung fu techniques as a bard to avoid damaging here sometimes. I'm more confident with that because our buffs give us absolutely crazy movement speed. Now, could you hit that right in your face, please? Thank you very much. Alright, we handled it perfectly. And then let's see, this is Ringo, right? This is the Ringo beetle for the 4 beetles in this main room. I'm actually going to name them after beetles. The beetles. Let's see what we got. 2, 3. Sing our songs. Kind of poorly, but good enough. And there's got 1 or 2. Just one more skeleton. And we've only got John and George over there left to take out. As far as the beetles are concerned, let's pull out our special lockpick. Oh, that's not as good as the ones we currently have. Pretty normal otherwise. I'm just like supercharged today. We're moving at 1,000,000 miles an hour. I think it's partially because this class is just kind of built like that. It's like they want you to skip notes and stuff. And still get the big buffs. I think that's John and George. Was George already taken care of? Did I take care of George? Did someone else take care of him? It's quite the mystery. Let's see. Ooh, someone did come through here, right? Did they die? Quite a few people died. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people have died. So yeah, I think it was a dude who spawned here and went and fought the cave troll and failed. Is there a skeletal champion in here? It appears not, so we will not open that up. We'll not waste our time with that. Let's rebuff. We're at about half the duration of our buff. I want to keep it back up. We want to make sure if we get into a fight, we have the majority of our buff duration left. We have 7 dead. Go up top. Therodon's got a couple of kills. I have to watch out for him. I'm going to bandage up to max. And skeletons over there to clear. We do want to keep clearing mobs because we're trying to get as much XP as possible, so we finish maxing hard today. Is this a big boy chest? It's already been... Oh, this is opened because I played the opening song down below and it went through the wall. Ooh, what did that say? Physical damage reduction? That seems pretty good. Half the time I don't even waste time looting the corpses of these skeletons, but... It's a goblin footstep we're hearing on the other side. Also sounds like someone else is doing stuff. Oh, did he escape? Or did that open? I think that might have opened up. Doesn't matter to me. Portal out. Done. Quick and easy. Well, there's another person. A fighter. Because it's not a barbarian, even though the axe usually leads to that. The longbow. I think it's 100% a fighter. They seem kind of new because they don't really know the meta. Or how to loot. Therodon looks like he really knows what he's doing. He's another fighter as well. Necklace apiece. Some decent equipment. He's got okay movement speed, but it looks like he's going to escape. Just running through to the staircase. A sign of a pretty experienced character. Honestly, a lot of the players I see don't know about the guaranteed extract there. Which is really not as guaranteed as I wish it was. It has no consistency. Ah. Well, I'm going to send and close that. We're going to start this up again. I think we survived with our equipment with that crash. It's really weird. Streamlabs actually picked that up, which is kind of cool. So it actually showed the error report. Because I have it set to window capture for the streaming stuff. And normally it's just like only this window here. Connecting. Yes, we do have all our stuff. Beautiful. Let's go to merchants first, actually, before we start going with the stash. Let's get rid of the stuff we won't keep. Like that. 54 in cash. We got some barbarian stuff for one of our buddies. We're just a little over on our bags. We'll buy some more maybe next time. Another potion, another bandage. And I want to buy arrows for certain. Mr. Woodsman, ooh, you sell crossbows too. Ooh, I'm real tempted to like buy some extras, but one thing at a time. You sell 3 crossbows. We're gonna restock on potions in our inventory, even though we have a ton already in there. Let's do it like that. Helps me, my OCD goofiness. You know what helps more? Actually moving it all over like this. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. The Tetris fits so much better. The Tetris fits so much better. I think we're going to go back in. Physical damage bonus agility seems like a pretty okay ring. Let's head back on inside. The thing is, when I mentioned the Beatles stuff for like, oh, the 4 Beatles in the 4 corners of that main center room, I literally have the Beatles page pulled up, and I look and I gotta read the picture. It's got like a 4-quadrant picture of them, and it like orders them in like clockwise motion. It's like, it's John, Paul, Ringo, and George. I'm gonna actually learn who the Beatles are, just to make a joke in a video game. Oh, that picture's from 1964. John, Paul, Ringo, and George. At least they don't share a first name with any of them. Sometimes I skip the music, sometimes I don't. It's good practice to do it, even when it's not tense, but I'm mostly doing it because it's not a super tense situation right now. This is a 34 damage falchion. It's good to note, because, ooh, and that's a red archer, who fires a lot faster than the normal ones. What I will likely do is just plaster him with the crossbow. Son of a turd. Oh, and I missed. You're actually close enough to a wall, and I know that your arrows don't come out from the top of your shit. Okay. I just want a little bit of healing going. We've got a guy down below. Loot you. We're gonna get my arrow back. We're gonna buff up the rest of the way. And we're gonna hold this out as we go down here. Uh-oh. Yep, sorry, bud. I want to fight. Oh, he's getting his own shield potion, huh? Well, this does a bit more damage than that does, so... hate to break it to you. Ah. I really do hate to break it to you. Let's see, do you have a replacement for me? No, I guess I'm going to have to take from my own stock. Terrible. Horseman's Axe. Save those. Oh wow, I've never seen the library so stacked up. It's got loot on practically every single what is this, a shelf? A drawer? Shelf is probably more accurate. My full practically full on inventory already. I heard a rogue, didn't I? Oh, I was so fast. It didn't complete. I swear I heard some footprints. I knew it. I knew there was someone here. You can't fool me. I heard the pitter-patter of your footsteps. Okay, we do need to heal, actually. Let's do actually healing. And then I'm gonna put a bandage here. I'm gonna use those. Do you have anything for me? Oh my goodness. Way more loot than I know what to do with. I know what I should do with it, but... bandage, perfect. We can get the bandage. We're gonna buff up and we're gonna go to center. This is okay, this is Ringo. We're gonna fight Ringo first. Ringo the Beetle. I can see why everyone hates Ringo, because he is in one of the like worst positions to fight. I'm gonna have to use the crossbow to shoot you, I think. It's a headshot. You're gonna shield. You can't get out of that ankle-high pool. You're gonna die. Because we do good damage, right? 52 is green. So you're the most dangerous one with the longest reach. Everyone else is more than manageable. We got Paul. Hey Paul, how's it going? Good night. Problem is we make a bunch of noise when we're fighting like that, so it's hard to hear. There's guys sneaking up behind us. Like up there. Bone. We cannot hold a bone. We can't hold boots though. Let's see. You're George. And we have John. We're gonna have a clean sweep of the Beatles, it seems. Guys escaping around. I'm still looting stuff and I'm full on inventory. Let's get that note. That's a slow one. Put a potion there. Anything good? No. Bengal survival bow. Survival bow is definitely not worth really bothering with this plant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dead and 1 escaped. So those 7 accounted for. There's 2 potential alive still. Actually, they have to be alive. Unless the staircase is already open. Which I suppose we should go check. Nice. We should really buff up. We've been sitting without buffs for a while. There's someone over here? There is. That's a lot of damage, my guy. What are you gonna do? You're gonna try and cast? Sorry, bud. Oh, we hit him with a headshot, too. Dang. Okay, we're gonna drop that. I know how to loot kind of efficiently. Is that a better potion? It is, in fact. I'll at least swap that out. Physical power on some cloth pants? I'm tempted. I'm real tempted. The rest of that stuff, yeah, no. We'll take our arrows back. A 35 damage there. That's definitely better than ours. I'm gonna drop ours to grab that. Wait, I saw boots. True physical damage, don't mind if I do. What were we doing? We were escaping, right? So the guaranteed extract should be over here, about-ish. Now let's clear this one goblin. I mean, you want to be friends? That's fine with me. We almost got caught between that goblin and the roasters. We escaped. He was going to be chill, which is lucky for him that I already had full inventory, because we would have obliterated him. I hope. I think the guy's a little new. I'm not sure if he knows how he should be handling that situation. But we're level 18 now. And we just have way more money than I know what to do with. Because I'm a hoarder and I refuse to spend it. Just in cash alone, we have 47. Looted another 100 some here, 132. So almost 200 again. Oh, right. Treasure. Into 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. kind of evens out on that a little bit. We should get some silver coins sold. If we alt move, we can do individuals. What else do we want to do? We're going to store this. This is for Barbarian Buddy. We don't get to play with enough, disappointedly. And then some more healing, preferably. You. One potion protection should be okay. We got good speed. Relatively okay armor. For what we normally do, yeah, like just above 0 damage reduction is good enough. For most things, at least. We really need to hit with that crossbow bolt if we fight anyone. At least so we have some security. There's a few people that still one-shot us, regardless. But for the most part, if our buffs are running, they can't catch us, really. The Ranger's really one that can whittle us down at the same range as our crossbow, and that can lose us the battle. But arguably, technically, if we trade blow for blow with a Ranger and we have a crossbow, we should come out on top, because the longbow does not do as much damage as a crossbow. Mr. Mummy! Loot the mummy at the very least. I should check the goblins for like really good loot, but I kind of just know deep down in my heart. Are you coming after me, huh? That's what I thought. I don't know how he expected that to go, but a headshot as he crouched into it, I don't think that was the first thing in his mind. I don't know where that goblin got aggroed from, but... Damn it, he two-tapped me. Did I see another player down there? He was a fighter too. Damn. Yeah, we can't really compete with that. Not at all. 43 damage reduction. He gets a good bit from the shield, armor pen. He doesn't have any stats to give more damage reduction, but yeah, like... If we'd have hit the headshot with the crossbow... Is he working together with that dude, or is he just like, oh, I don't want to fight because, oh, we gave him a crossbow now, too. And he's just got to obliterate that dude. Oh, well. Tree water. A powerful warrior, considering you just put a bunch of armor on and get really high, damage resistances. If only that were possible for everyone, then perhaps it'd be a fair fight. I'm tempted to try and use some of these other weapons instead of a falchion. We have one falchion left. Let's go in with it. Even though I do think it's better than all these weapons here. Blue or not. We'll go in with that and then maybe switch it up in a second. Well, whenever we lose the rest. I don't want to buy from you. I want to buy from you. Some leather legs. Some advanced boots. We'll look at the woodsman, because you still have crossbows. I'm going to buy the 49 damage one. It's not that much more expensive. We only need 10 arrows, so I'm just going to grab. We're going to spend on some nicer potions and bandages. Because why not? We got to treat ourselves just a little bit every once in a while. Yeah, let's not go crazy on any other stuff. Because we could. But I'd probably screw it up pretty easily, and unceremoniously. I'm just having a crossbow is fancy enough for me as it is. I'm kind of against the hand crossbow, actually, even though it is one of our options. Let's see, you're a ranger with a regular bow, a white bow, and a good rapier. So he'd be a little dangerous. Yeah, we got put into a really rough spot fighting that fighter there. His armor was really high. 40 damage reduction was not something we could beat on a normal day. And yeah, we missed our crossbow shot, of course. I wouldn't say that, like, oh yes, if you just hit the crossbow shot, that's obviously an even fight. That's obviously a very uphill battle regardless. Right, the physical damage reduction, even though my 50 damage crossbow goes up to like 75 damage in the headshot, and then I didn't buff. I'm dumb. This is why I'm having so much trouble fighting these dudes. Okay, we'll do the bandages first. I'm gonna pick up the loot. I'm gonna open that up too. After that, do that. Bandage up. See if Mr. Champion wants to step out here. Really? No? Oh, okay. That seems good. There's someone up there. This one. Make sure we're fully buffed when we go up. Who's up here? Don't see anyone. Maybe a rogue. Ooh, a fighter, huh? Think you can fight me? That actually gets a space if they crouch like that. Problem is I'm kind of effing it up. Okay. We really gotta run. Okay, that'll have to do for now. As far as regenerating our health. He took a lot of damage from the goblins he fought before, and so I think he used his heal early. He must have been pretty dang low. At least that's what I expect. He didn't have speed, or he accidentally hit that thinking it was his speed ability. These are good potions, so we should do pretty good as far as actually regenerating more health. I need to get the rest of my buffs going as well again. Loot him in a little bit. He doesn't really have much to be too concerned about, I wouldn't assume. Coins, hood, loot. Little bandage to use, which we probably will have to use here. The protection potion. That, if anything, would have been nice to use before a fight like that, but I goober the 1v1 fights and just don't buff properly. Because I think, oh, I'm going to fight earlier than I have to. And then sometimes I end up trying to buff and don't get the buff off because, I'm sorry, sir. I would like in there. Oh, this is a poor day for you, my guy. I'm letting him heal. I gotta avoid that. Minimal damage, thank goodness. I should have buffed again. I got overconfident because I thought he was a weak low-level player. She was, but that's not really very nice. Yeah, we should have stopped. Got that going. Playing crappy music. I'll have to redo that one. Adventurous tunic with interaction speed. Well, it's a funny color, so sneak through here. Reload. Someone else has a crossbow or something? Dang, we really do gotta go through here, don't we? Down below. At least that's what it sounds like. I could hit this shot. Someone's escaping down here. Oh, I didn't even notice. Right under my nose. I'm gonna close that. I like to hold the high ground here. It's a very powerful position to work from. I kind of want to come over here. We should buff first. Not hit all the beats. Any portals here? Only one really spawned, so there couldn't possibly be a portal here. You son of a bitch! I didn't even realize you're here. Oh. Suspended in midair. His death forever captured in time. We're actually out of healing. Not that it matters. I'm sorry, my friend. No battle for you. I think the guy was actually a level below us. Yeah, in there. A couple of rangers alive. Oh, they'll be fine, right? Probably. Mr. Collector, I would like to sell you some stuff. 57, ooh, a little more. 63, I think. Should be the total on that one. Plus or minus the silver. A blue crystal ball. Those aren't... They might be worth 50 bucks. 50 G's. What are kids are saying nowadays? Ooh, we gotta dip into the stash again. Is that how we should do it? Something like that-ish? That's probably fine. Crossbows reloaded? Yes, it is. Ooh, another bard with some equipment. He's already got his drum out ready to go. Luckily for me, I already understand that my drum does not stay in my hands when we go into the dungeon. I have to pull it out regardless. Is my AC even on? It's like 85. Sorry, it's almost 83 in my room right now. The AC does not feel like it's on, but I know it would be way hotter if it wasn't. Alright, boys. One at a time, please. Anyone inside here? Yes. Okay. I want to explore up here. Is there a player? No? It appears not, at least, at the very moment. Not that I looked very well. I want to clear out some of you. Because my operating table is about to open. I'm about to perform a lobotomy. How do we perform a lobotomy on a skeleton, you may ask? We'll have to find out. I'm going to do it with this scalpel right in my hand. Okay, nothing super important. I should clear the rest of these up top out. Ooh, shiny thing. Are we red? We are red. The lighting makes it look weird. Oh no, what am I gonna do? I just want to strafe to the right against these guys, especially the closer you are. Because they cast with their right hand, so if you go left, you like run right into it. Not a fun time. I have been one-shot many a time from that single mistake. Okay, nothing here. The occultist robe, which is very, very strong, very overpowered. Sadly not for anyone except the goofy new Warlock, which I will never play apparently because there's not enough character slots to do it. I hear you marching around in there. Don't worry, the operating table is just waiting for you. Would you please come this way, my fine sir? Up here. We don't want any light on in here, so we're gonna turn that off. Yes, thank you very much. He's a very strong person. He doesn't need any anesthesia. Does it work for the lobotomy? Man, it just turns into brain surgery sometimes, especially when it's really hard to find the brain inside that hollow skeleton skull. Not quite through the outer layer. Ooh, there we go. Okay, it's the first armored layer. We got through the helmet. And his actual head. Man, the skull. Oof. There we go. We cracked it there. Let's see what juicy rewards we got inside. Ooh, a bard each? I don't know how you fit that in there. A lyre that gives me max health. And, oh, I'm getting poisoned by bugs. Did that not go through? I don't know why the music bugs sometimes it does. Him. I want to go over there. Not super necessary. Ooh, that Falchion actually does the tiniest little bit more damage than our current one. I really hope you're not coming over here. I suspect it wouldn't go well for you. Someone's already cleared out here, which is kind of cool. Isabella, appreciate the follow. I don't like rogues. They're also the weakest in the dungeon. I think I hear that guy down below. We're going to have to move that way one way or another. So we can close this door. We're not going to go to the center. We just don't have the time with how much we spent already fighting that skeletal champion, and as bad as the circle is going to be for us. So let's start clearing these guys. 5 have died already. So we have slowly better position and chance to escape. And there's only 4 competitors left. Aside from, of course, the goblins, who are obviously causing as many problems as possible. No, don't do it. I don't know if we win this. Okay, we did win it. There's no door here. I kind of realized that a little late. But we realized it nonetheless. On a portal to escape. That's beautiful. I may end up taking that. 70 damage to an non-armored target. Absolutely criminal for one-hit weapon. Ooh, he's doing the Healy song too. Did I loot you? I think I did, right? Yeah, you didn't have much of anything. Excuse me, sir. I'd like some more XP before I leave. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Now, our loot isn't exactly stellar, but, I mean, we'll survive. I keep forgetting that, like, opening chests and stuff is worth XP as well. Oh, you are dead, Mr. Wizard. There's literally no chance that you can survive. He's just dropping all his stuff before the rogue, who is certain to kill him, actually kills him. Oh, you might be dead too, and you can't get any of that loot. Because he doesn't have invisibility, so he can't de-aggro the skeletal champion. What a tough scenario. You should be wearing the Lightfoot boots. They're way better than the turn shoes. And, oh, I think he was smart enough to know that he's gonna... The skeletal champion will path all the way back around. Ooh, okay. That is a smart move. Let's see, we survived, right? With meager you're offering to show for it. Why would I hit back without actually selling the stuff? Come on, Salt, you're better than that. Stack it there. We got a card each, which barely fits in the inventory. We got another falchion to replace the one we just used. Potions. We can buy some more. Some bandages. I'm gonna just grab the 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a. I mean, we have tons of meds for stockpile. Warlock is this. I don't know if that's a great weapon for the Warlock. It just does a lot of damage. Maybe it's better than some of the other options I've seen, long swords and whatnot. Alas, I will never use it since we can't play the Warlock. It's impossible. Literally cannot, having made 7 characters already, an 8th would be impossible for an account. Let's see what we got going for us this time. $83 and rising in my room. I can't believe it. It's going to get even hotter. Thursday it's supposed to be like 96 outside, which means it'll probably be like 86 in my room. I should like look at the AC just to be sure that it's like pumping out some kind of fluid air. Really? You ran straight to me, my guy. How rude of you. Okay. Back to business. Our music career. You gonna try and sneak one by me, huh? I'll sneak one into me. Strafe pretty quick, and with a high damage weapon like this, we deal with it pretty fine. We'll swap the loots out. The flutes out. And go immediately to use it. Nothing I want. Except the valuables. Go. I'm gonna hold off on healing until we're done fighting him because that bullshit that he does. This is a relatively high damage falchion, so we might save some swings killing him. I mean, even if not, like the falchion is very, very quick to finish him off with your centipede, bro. And of course, he is just arbitrarily for no reason, even though we're kiting properly. The name of the game. Ooh, a healing potion? I don't mind if I do. And of course, always come back here and check the loot because, oh yes, a badger pendant. It's usually like a and move speed bonus. Beautiful. We want bandages next. Then we're gonna move this way towards center of zone. It's a good potion protection. I'd like a bandage there for at least a second first before we go. Moving on. Up again. So your crossbow is reloaded. These guys have been aggroed because someone went and fought the cave troll. And then you are Ringo, I think. Ringo, you piece of shit. Actually, I don't think he is Ringo. He's Beatles. We're going to take some damage for sure fighting this guy. Because I got to kind of kite him close with how the circle is. Of course, that one always misses. Good. Good. Double good. Arctic pants, I will hold on to those. Those are actually better than my current ones by some margin. Physical, Some of those for now. I'm gonna do one of you. I'm gonna do some healing. She'll ask, how are you? How are you? I'm doing great for now. We're in a kind of a tough spot in some regards because of this zone, but I mean, we'll manage. Buffs are coming pretty quick. And we're pretty much back to full health as well. I'm gonna clear out a little bit of the scum. I mean, they're just skeletons, more or less, over here. Ooh, there's a guy. Yeah. Let's see, I want to clear out these first. Ooh, that's a new sound. I don't know if I've heard that before. Don't do it. Don't do it. Mm-mm. Okay, we don't have to sing to open this one. Nothing special. I need my potion here for a fight if it breaks out. Dodge. Duck, dip, dive, duck and dodge. Someone killed someone there. So worried about Mr. Barbarian here. Don't you do it. Just stay far away from me, even though I have to go that way. Oh, he does want to fight. Appreciate the follow, Chol. What do we got going here? I need to play some more music, by the way. He kind of wants to fight, but doesn't want to fight. I don't know what he's trying to accomplish. Like, going down there is not the move either. I mean, it's a move, but not the move. I'm gonna drink this really quick. We have essentially full health. I do want to be maxed out. This here. Okay, there's someone above me. Nothing's down here. What class did you pick? I picked all of them, actually. This is the final class that I'm playing before I've maxed all of them, quote-unquote. And I say all of them because I can't play the Warlock. Because the Warlock, they don't give you enough slots to play every single class. They give you 7 slots, and there's 8 classes. So I have maxed out 6 of them. This will be the 7th. Damn. You leave that man alone. Leave that corpse alone, I should say. Okay, we're cool. Did this guy have anything special? Not particularly. If he did, it was all taken. We're gonna play us some music. Someone with a falchion who's been getting some kills. Hell didn't want me. It's kind of dangerous. It might have been that guy. It might have been someone else. It's hard to tell. I'm gonna come through here. I don't know what his plans are. I just want to be in like a centralized location so I hear the next portal come up. What other games do I play? Right now, definitely a ton of Dark and Darker, this game. But other than that, it's kind of just, I've done Hearts of Iron in the past, I've done some War Thunder stuff. Some military games, we can let them have that portal. I'm confident we'll find the last one.
get his portal? Or was it down here? I see two corpses down there. That's kind of weird. Are you gonna get your portal? He did. Okay. Might as well pick up more loot. More money is always okay. And then this does... Fall damage doesn't work yet. I don't even know if they're ever going to add fall damage. Wait, it's going to spawn either like right here or up top there. The final circle thing. Which I'm confident that we will be able to take. Seeing as there's no one else to compete with us for it. As far as I can tell, there's no one else. Let's buff up just in case there's some goofiness going on. And it's just a little waiting game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 died. 1, 2, 3 escaped, which means this portal is mine. All according to Cake. Wonderful. I don't think we actually fought anyone to the death in that run. We did get a decent bit of XP though, which is the main thing. We're trying to max out these classes. 80 gold, not too bad. Got some healing potions. I'm gonna have to grab some more bandages. Equipment does look pretty okay. We got a lot of move speed bonus stuff. I guess physical power is really nice as well. Our loadout not actually all that bad. I guess it doesn't seem the best, but it's actually pretty remarkable. What am I looking for? I'd probably look for bandages, but... Let's grab 2. Lower quality and higher quality. And we're going to take a quick break so I can go to the bathroom and then look at the AC to see if it's working. We're going to turn on high, which I like to do for the AC. Because I don't think it does anything, for one. And 2, it's actually very, very loud in my ear. And hard to hear things in game. But we'll suffer through it. At least for a round. Try and not suffer through the heat. To survey the battlefield, the competition. Nothing seems super dangerous to me. That's one of the things about the solo goblin caves. Like, okay, clearly the solo goblin caves are like where brand new players congregate. Like, they don't have a bunch of buddies, or if they do, right, they're just trying it out themselves, kind of getting the hang of it or whatnot, or like trying to earn some early money, right? So they go to the solo goblin caves. They don't got to fight teams, and they come in. They kind of don't know what they're doing. But you know what? They got high hopes, and that's why I kind of don't like just killing on sight. I know that's kind of true for a lot of people. Sometimes we do it, sometimes it's just, you know, the right move for our safety. But It's gotta be... It just kind of is that way. And what I don't like are the Steel Clubbers that come in with a bunch of really good gear, intending to hunt people down. Could you come a little closer, please? No. A little closer. No, a little closer, please. I'm asking nicely. I've got a gun. Yes, thank you very much. Ah, damn it. Okay, same for you. Did you come? Yeah, right there. Oh, I don't want you to shoot me with your arrow. You dodged it. Okay, last but not least, Mr. Mage. Did you come down a little closer? Ah, we can reach up there. So 2-tap. We got a healing shrine we don't need because we're super talented. One of the most talented bards known to man. Speaking of bard, let's do some more music. This buff's going again. Got the fastest hands in the West. Oh, the dumbest feet. Okay, we're gonna come down here. We're gonna be careful. There could be players nearby, but we're gonna fight this dude, of course. Centipede, our arch nemesis. And only the second most annoying foe in the whole dungeon. Right after the cave troll himself. Ooh, cooked him pretty quick. We do have a ton of physical power. That seems really good. We'll take resourcefulness, weapon damage, and magical healing over the move speed and will we got from there. The will is actually helpful, but only in some circumstances. Let's bandage up just to make sure we're full. I think we are missing exactly 10 health, so... Ooh, I should have used the 10 bandage if I was gonna heal the 10 there, but... I think we played crap music for the drum part, because I'm rushing through it a bit too quick. You have been aggroed before. I'm glad you guys got hit for that instead of me. I'm not glad that that happened. I'm sure we'll be fine. Just gotta wait for it to wear off. Mr. Red Shield Skelly. Not very cooperative. Oh, did you see he tried to dodge that? Can you believe it? Trying to dodge an attack meant to take his life. Doesn't he know his fate? Just to die here by my hands? Clear you out. You're next. You're 2 hits to kill. The falchion really does have some good damage. Mostly because it's high, of course, but also because it ends up killing something. Once you get enough of the damage, you end up killing things that in less hits. So you got one of the beetles was killed already. It's probably the dude that died to the cave troll. You see up in the top right. Play the whole song out. Horseman's axe for the boys, a quarterstaff for selling, for our need our regular buffs up. My AC is so loud it's hard to differentiate. I think I'm hearing a trap above us, which I don't care about too much. I want to go that way. I want to go that way. A scroll? Oh, that's nice. I don't want to scroll. Here. Can you use this? That's very good. Yeah, he's so ecstatic. So ecstatic. Yeah. Wish I had more for you, but I want to go this way. Oh, you know what? Here, take that. That's for you. I'm gonna go here. Yeah, we don't need another pendant. Dodge a little bit. Take it and go. Go. Yes, yes. I'm telling you, take it and go. You gotta make room for it, my my guy. There you go. No, you want to go. You need to go. You're trying to be friends with everyone? You want to go? You want to take that? You're saying no? Yes? Maybe? You should go. Yeah, take the portal. I can't talk to him. Take the portal. Or take that one too. I don't care. There's someone else kind of over there. He's already taking it. I could probably like two-shot him or something. You want to take the portal? We'll deal with the dude man guy. I need to deal with you quick. Fight. Okay, well if you fall, then that's okay with me. I guess I'll escape, I suppose. I hope our ranger bro got out with that one portal. It seems like he did, unless he got doinked, but I think he did. I think we're all good to go. We give him that quarterstaff because we don't need it. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sit in my stash and never sell it. That's usually how most things go. The stash of all my other characters are pretty nuts. I shouldn't say nuts because I don't do crazy stuff like actually go to dangerous places like, you know, hell, because you can't go down, you can't go even further beyond. Let's see, I need one more bandage, don't I? Yes, I'm gonna put you here. That way I use a 10, another 15 when I end to use a 10. Ooh, and we are gonna level up here soon. John Paul Ringo George. I gotta remember that. I'm gonna make jokes about it. Looked like there was a fighter or a cleric over there that is a bit heavily armored, so we gotta watch out for him. I have to be more diligent about keeping my buffs up as a bard. When I'm talking, I forget about that because I can only really juggle like 3 things at a time. And like moving around, kiting, and then dealing damage on top of talking sometimes gets in the way. Take that as someone already fighting stuff. We're all going to fight the goblin. Or sorry, the what's it called? I want to fight the rest of you, personally. Yep, we missed. Problem is that red one's gonna get around, I think. I'm gonna cause some problems. We'll have to deal with him. Slowly take you down. Everything's so loud. But we handle it fine. Rugged boots. I'm gonna grab this kind of stuff. A better loot isn't exactly more helpful. Doesn't help our spells as far as I know. Are you gonna open that door, or are you just gonna chill there? Four guys dead so far, 2 to the cave troll. I wish I could talk to him, because I can hear you, and I want to communicate to you, but we can't do that. Well, someone actually tried opening that up. Opening both those up. Let's see, that one was George. This is John. Wood, please don't be aggro on the other turds. This isn't more damage. No, it is not. I mean, that squad kind of ran through and cleared stuff out. They came from that direction, which is kind of weird. Let me close this up. We have to buff. Excuse me, sir. Can I talk to you about your car insurance? Yes, please follow me to my office over here. It's just out in the hallway. Yes, please don't judge. That's very rude of you. There's a weird range where I feel like you do dodge it, almost guaranteed. I don't know. I don't know how to, like, verbalize that or understand it myself. We are going to go up here and clear out top. Could you please come over here? Damn it. 36. Probably not even worth picking up. Hop in. Almost got ourselves killed. We know the techniques, we know the strategy. I could almost create like a room, like guide, room by room guide to the goblin caves at this point, on how to like properly deal with different like weapons and stuff. Every single scenario, like what you're like actually going for. I kind of do want to use this, so let's get that done. We go through this so quick now. Oh yeah, it's that little like lip there. That causes so many problems. Okay, our escape is open. Trigger the trap. Let's slide. Go on through. We'll just pretend someone else can have that. I guess I want more EXP. Maybe a little greedy. Get the kill. Loot chests. Because actually opening chests gets you experience as well. A little bit more doesn't hurt. Crispo turd. You are playing kind of crappy, so I guess that's a fitting name. Okay, here's a guy we were worried about. Mustachio. Mustachio? Of course you gotta change your name, because he's a superhero, that's why. That's why it's not actually spelled Mustachio correctly. Let's see, we are very, very close to leveling up. Let's sell the meager items we have for ourselves. I guess we can store this crossbow nowhere, because it doesn't fit. Okay, plan B. This, no, this, this. And then this, I don't even know. I'd rather sword instead of this one. Use 0 healing on in that little dungeon. Do I really care if I double up on, like, get triple up on healing? We got potions, we got song, we've got surgery, and campfire kits. So, whoever kills us is gonna be able to heal after that fight. Theoretically. Unless we never die again. We're loading in. These loading screens take a different amount of time, a varying amount of time. And we are stuck at 84 degrees perfectly, even with the AC on high. It is not changing the outlook. We got all 3 buffs. What am I doing? I am absolutely, like, zoned in so much. We're so far ahead. We're going to aggro all the bats that are up here. We're going to look for spiders to clear. There's no spiders to clear. All the bats are aggroed. We're going to pull them kind of towards here, just because it's easy to kind of see where they're all at. It's not easy at all to see where they're all at. We're kind of just swinging wildly, I'm going to be honest. The darkness is just a huge pain. Fight them towards one of the lights, I guess. They're the last bat, huh? The bats, the normal ones at least, are supposed to have 90 hit points each. Which is really high, I think, for a bat. We're going to open up here, hope for a worm. Yes. I wonder if this worm's weaker because he has to be fought solo. Oh, son of a gun. I'm gonna have to potion up here. Damn it, that's what we don't want, if anything. That's what I can't really figure out how to beat. Okay, let's do our buffs, and I'm going to try and figure a way inside. They don't have the range of a weapon. Can I jump over you? I can't. And Sand the Acid, of course, is taking a ton of damage. Oh, if I missed the hit, too. Ooh, okay. It's a very, very tight corridor. We got him. Alright. Yeah, I don't think he has the same amount of health as before, because he clearly doesn't have the loot as the other one in the Ruins map. Oh, I completely goobered out of that. Okay, what's the best option here? Actually, best option is probably a campfire. With the zone closing in like this, we should still be in it, of course. Oh, we have such a good zone. Such a good zone for our spawn. We usually don't get that. We're going to do Ballad of Courage next. We're going to do the full run of buffs. We're going to go try for the Centipede. And we should be able to get it, and then probably the Staircase room. Have I reloaded? Yes, I have. Ooh. Someone is fighting you, and I don't like to share, personally. Is it a ranger, huh? Damn. We're taking a ton of damage. Poison is just bullshit. Our will is too low. Oh, damn. This. The ranger can probably beat him without us. Is that his head sticking out of the wall, or did he re-aggro on us? Is the ranger gonna fight him? The ranger lost. Okay. Surely he's done some work. Yes, thank goodness. We'll get some nice loot. We'll get whatever he had. Ooh, yeah, actually, we're gonna be able to, like, sit right here and not take damage. Yeah. Let's replace all the stuff that we lost, being a goofball. Get a good potion here. Nothing else is important to us. We end up spending some resources, but... Ooh. Did he clear this out, or did someone else? I'm really glad that you didn't hit. Straight to the right. Let's loot this. I'd like to loot it while looking that way, so we can check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dead. Do another crossbow. I don't really need them. Chances are we could probably buy another. If we run out of if we lose the ones that we got. Ooh, portal open here. Someone moved through here. I could have left already. I doubt it. Just run through the spikes. Like rogue camping them. Oh, there's a couple of portals. Oh, wait, what kind of skeleton is that over there? I'd like the XP from killing these. Thank you very much. Thank you very kindly. You, sir. I would like to shoot you, but I don't think you'd survive the trek across the spikes. If I did. The portals make noise when they spawn, but also while they're open, so I'm going to kind of leave that, and we're taking this one to leave. And so hopefully whoever's left is going to maybe hear that and not think it's a trap. Oh, you're waiting for that to open, that's good. You are going to die to a beetle. Ooh, okay. You're going to die to a trap because you're going to walk forward here. You get spiked in the head. Oh, you lucked out. The trap didn't go off. Oh, it did there. That one got you. I called it. That guy also got fireballed pretty hard because you have no idea how to handle that. You're going to get fireballed. You're going to get spiked. And you're going to get fireballed while trying to loot that guy. Unless you can loot extremely fast. You're too greedy. You're dead. I'm sorry. Dang. This guy knows what he's doing. He's level 20. He should. Well, he should have boots if you're level 20, but... Alright. This is some of the stuff that I'm going to put in. Thank goodness we got level 19. Oh, perfectly, actually. Yeah, killing that last skeleton and put us up. Nice. These are the kind of things that I see that people really need to learn, and I'm gonna have to put it like my guide or my video or whatever I end up doing. I have 9 lockpicks, and I don't need lockpicks. What's it here? Someone else can have them. And we die. We're gonna throw this away. Yeah. We're just carrying stuff to throw out when we get back to the dungeon. You're most unkind. Oh, you're a seal clubber, huh? He's got drums and everything. Come on, man. He's gonna kill everyone if he wants to. No. What was the term? He's not a seal clubber. He's a caped crusader because he has a cape as well. He's intentionally coming to the Goblin Caves to get easy kills. You don't get any more XP. You actually get 0 XP for kills on players. There's no reason to go after them as aggressively as a lot of these guys do. Let's pick that up. Your coin's not even worth the time a day. I should have bought more bolts, honestly, because I think we were kind of low. Okay, John Lennon. Done. The first one was George. We're learning the Beatles through killing Beatles. Aggro everything because the fireball is going to help us heal them. Kind of. It's going to help kill yourself at the very least. Okay, this one's Paul. Ringo's over in the corner. We're going to go get the clean sweep real quick. After we this dude. Ringo? There we go. Beatles assassinated. I'm gonna loot everything manually. I'm not gonna waste time pulling out the pipe and doing it. Let me go this way. As long as the seal clubber is not directly over here waiting for us, this might be a good move. Someone's over there. I don't want to go fight the centipede before them. Okay, I definitely heard someone open something there. Maybe it was in the other room? Alright. I guess we might have found the guy we were worried about. We handled him fine. He was not blocking with a shield at the time, so we could shoot straight through his buckler. I think is dumb. The skeletons don't operate that way. There's someone fight up here. What are you gonna do? March over to me? I got him after the heal. Oh, he's running away. Okay, I suppose that can happen. I'll go deal with this dude. Get this loot. I didn't loot the cleric down there. Theoretically, he could have something on him that I would want. It's not likely, but... Here's my bolt, at the very least. And yeah, we're gonna come back up here. Bow. Crossbow is ready. Damn it. I don't know where I hear stuff. This is very, very dark. Is someone over here? There can't be now. About up here? Nothing. Well, it was cleared out. Make her escape. Mr. Seal Clever. Flatbread, did he kill anyone? Just like one person. So far, most of us... Oh, I just barely looked out at him coming by and killing us. What's his AC up to? 34 damage reduction. Not as high as it could be. He's got a ton of armor rating. 180, but it's not as high as I've had before, at the very least, so I can appreciate that. It does a ton of damage with that falchion, like an unbelievable amount. It's probably 50 base, if I were to add up all this stuff. It's physical power and whatnot. Yeah, what does physical power say? 10% bonus, so it gets 4 on top of that. What was it, plus 2 from here? So yeah, 50 base. And then yeah, I already took the exit there. Why do you pull his drum out? The world may never know. Let's see, we got 60 XP from that. That's not exactly a stellar amount, but I'll take it for the little bit of dungeoning we did. We did go through some of our meds we were carrying, and we're full again. We're so full, I can't even store the crap. Let's grab 4 more, right? I guess so. Now we're actually full of stuff and money. I can't even take this. Actually, what we can do, I want one of these, so I'll do that. That'll work. Right? And bolts. We will buy ourselves more bolts. That way we can spend them more freely. Here, more plate. Oh, it might have been just a regular cleric. Regular, normal, everyday cleric. Oh, he's gone down half a degree. Maybe the AC is actually helping out. It's so loud, it's hard to tell where like things are in the dungeon because I have open-ear headphones. But my ears get all sweaty if I use closed ear. I'm gonna clear this out first before we buff. Playing great music, of course it is. I'm a great kind of guy. I was trying to hit both of them at the same time. We can get really fancy because of all the extra move speed and action speed that we have with Senior Bardo. But alas, no. There's only so much we can do. Yeah, 3 of you, that seems like reasonable. Ah, beautiful. 1, 2, 1, 2. Open this up quick. Yeah, we handle you, no problem. Nothing. I've already cleared there. What about down here? Marching? Oh, no marching. Did anyone march over here? What's going on? No? He must have been further down. Oh, yeah. We'll open this while he's on his way down. Get some more XP. We don't have to loot the bodies, right? For XP. I'm pretty sure I saw that in the thingamabob. Or I didn't see that in the thingamabob that explained how you get XP. Which it didn't really explain, just kind of was like, okay, here are the sources in which you get XP. We are not buffed up. I completely forgot about that. It's so hot. Still a mage? No, we got still a soldier. Tap. Once we've measured it precisely. Ooh, never mind. We measure crap very well. We measure that. He doesn't like that. I'll get another one on him. Fighting in the doorway is kind of rough. Try to stay away from that. Yeah, you can usually almost guaranteed punish for the shield swipe. We handle these guys with ease. Rapier. Longue sword. Ooh, rusty broken sword. And there can be a centipede in here if someone has not already cleared it. And seeming that the goblins are here. Ooh. Hit him? We want this for sure. Ooh. No, don't do it. Oh, oof. The glancing blow. I think we lucked out a little bit there. Get your loot. Not only did we hit him... Man, you got snobbed on the loot from this guy. As is the norm, I see. Gotta watch for a trap. What I thought. Gonna run away from me, huh? You know I'm pretty quick. He doesn't have any stuff going on. That ranger looks a bit more dangerous, maybe? I think I already played this one. I'm literally gonna open this chest. Oh, got two teaming me, huh? Oh, damn it. Oh, and this is gone. Bandages going. My buffs are kind of looking okay. We can go upstairs. Sort of. I heard some footsteps. It was that way. They did footsteps. You're dead. There are guys over here to kill. It seems like it. Both the guys down below, the Rangers specifically, I don't really... I shouldn't say trust, but I don't think they're like new players. The one had no clothes on, which is almost the like meta. It's not something you actively do unless you are trying to kind of game the system a little bit. And the other one had a spear and a bow, which is also something. Okay, we'll be friends. Sort of. I don't know if I'll be able to hear all the portals and whatnot. Little hunting trap, huh? You better get down there. You better get down there. You're gonna hit me? Mine hits harder. That's what I thought. Down below. Have to fight some rangers for it. Just maybe. I'll be chill with you. The other guys, I'm not. Because there aren't very many portals left. Okay, we're gonna find out where the last one is. Ella Daisy, appreciate the follow. My guy, that's just not working out for you. Okay, well the portal may be up here, maybe down there. We just gotta make sure we get it instead of this guy. He's going on a very weird route. Hey! Sorry, bud. It's you or me for this last portal. With some rings and stuff. Take that too. Might as well just put it on immediately. And hopefully no one else is here because we want that portal. That's the last one out. Yes, it looks like we're good to go. Ella says, hey, how are you? We're doing great, actually. Today, we're going to max out the Bard class, which is the final class for us to max out to level 20. Asterisk there, because we can't play the Warlock, because they only give us 7 character slots, and there's 8 characters, so if we go to change class here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 all filled, Bard's almost there. If I want to make a Warlock, like salty farts. I don't know, we'll confirm. Cannot create any more characters. So aside from that, we've got them all maxed to level 20. And let's just hit a bunch of stuff here. We had some arrows from getting shot repeatedly. 79 cash. I actually don't have room to store any of this stuff. We're gonna have to make some hard decisions here on what to get rid of. I think the falchion is the first thing to go. The problem is the rapier would be the first thing to go in. These pendants. I can kind of swap that in. many more games are we gonna have to do? Ah, dang, like 5 or 6. I can sell that. I can grab some more bandages and stuff to store these 2 things. Do that. That'll have to be physical damage reduction, weapon damage. I mean, we're building a really powerful. Dang. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna save that for later. We're just gonna sell. Selling a blue crossbow. A rogue would die because I've played a rogue and I would die if I saw that, and I am dying inside. You know what? I have enough money and stuff. We'll just let it go. I think we're ready back in. Ooh, and now we maybe have met our match. Mr. Fighter, excuse me, sir. What kind of equipment do you have? Ah, a spear? Ah, you don't look that dangerous. I was kind of worried. Could still be dangerous. That guy, the rogue, seems very dangerous. You a rogue or a warlock? You double jumped, so I would assume rogue. Oh, I can't hit F on him fast enough. Dang it. He's too fast. He's too quick. The Bard might be the most effective class as far as what I've played so far. Because he has he has every tool for the most part, aside from really good healing. He buffs better than anyone else. I am actually just gonna shoot you. We did see the guy to the left there. I think he just wants to mine, it seems. I think that's why he would come over here. So we'll just let him be. We want XP. We don't get XP from fighting players. Fighting players is more of a test of strength for me personally. I mean, we've got a pretty good handle on what we can and can't fight for the most part for Bard. After all these hours we've put into him now. I'm gonna build a spider den here. Hey boys, how's it going? It was nice knowing you. And it is fun. Door. Here. Anyone over here? No, we look good. Buff back up. Playing crappy music. Someone's down there fighting. He's already aggroed a good bit of these guys. Yeah, I don't mind actually aggroing most of you. Considering the mage is here, I will stand in for the soldier. Would you like to fireball again, please? Apparently you would, but you can't. It's very disappointing for you. Ooh, we got him on the down cut. Or the uppercut. Skull, coin. I'm looting stuff I literally don't need to take. We just don't have enough money. Yeah, don't have room for those in the stash, so we're not even going to take them. Viking sword. If we skip the first one, if we don't goof up on... Ooh, there's one. Hit someone. Ouching fighter? I usually don't win these, but today is not a usual day. I'm gonna do a bandage next. I would be a little light on the healing if I didn't know that he had some healing on himself. We really lucked out. This guy was not Oh, he was actually very dangerous. Oh my goodness. Move speed stuff? I don't even need that weapon. Move speed, physical, agility, and that's just green. True physical damage, holy cow. You were not equipped to lose to a guard, I guess. Strength of will. Strength and magical interaction speed. I don't know which is better, additional physical damage or weapon damage from resourcefulness. Ooh. That one was kind of a tough one. I don't need these at all. I can't wear his boots. What else can I pull from his corpse? Ooh, actually, can I put that there? Okay, we handled you. Did you loot anything crazy off of here? No. You sadly had to suffer our wrath. Didn't have anything crazy. We obliterated him. He was in a bad spot, honestly. There's not much he could have done. Okay, I hear a rogue in here. I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. So we're gonna ignore going up there. I'm just gonna go this way. More plate mail goofballs? How many do I gotta go through? Okay. Glad he understands the no. The no crossbow. We have plenty of room to kite him, I think. Did someone come up here and clean this out? They did. I think they're breaking the barrels up top. Ooh, damn. I have another one of these, right? We gotta watch for a trap. Hey, that's the trap. He's really fast. I don't think I care to fight him. Be friends. I've been on the warpath. He might be the bait for me as there's a ranger to the left here. He's danger. There's danger that way. He must have went around the other direction. Let's see what's over here. Is the other fighter over here? Ooh, rogue. Ah! It's a very dangerous rogue. I think we hit him there? Maybe? Did you get him? Or did he run away? You didn't get him. Visibility's a bitch. The rogue can really mess me up immediately if I let him. So could the fighter if he decides to turn. We might not have the portals to both escape, which is a really disappointing thing. Did he take the stairs? He did. Okay. Makes a little bit more sense. I have to go look for portals. Because otherwise we're competing. We're competing anyway. What? No? I'm stuck out here? I'm just hung to dry? That might be it for us, actually. I don't think we can take either of those guys reliably. Does he have a trap there? He's out of traps. I don't have time to loot. I think we're dead, actually. Oh, never mind. We have lucked out. Ringo, the only guard for me and my safety. I don't know how we lucked out of that crazy game. Damn, we did. The other fighter we were chill with got to escape, so we didn't end up betraying him. And that rogue we were with the whole time got him as well. Really proud of that one. Man, we were on the ropes that whole time. Now we have another problem to deal with. This one is less of a problem, but this is pretty good fighter armor. And I have nowhere to put it. So I could always sell the crossbow off, but that only saves us one slot there, I think. So the crossbow's gotta go. These gloves aren't exactly great either. These weapons kind of are, but kind of aren't. I don't think I need the arming swords. Blue rapier, we're gonna keep, but we're gonna clear that out, and then I'm gonna work from there. So we have true physical damage boots here. I'm gonna have to sell all this off stream, I think. This is very good stuff for the most part. Oh, we don't have bags. So we're gonna have to buy another bag. We might keep that in our inventory or something. Strength and will. Strength and physical damage reduction. Additional physical damage. Dang, all these gems are really good. I wish we had like a ring box or something. That'd be something cool. If I want to keep these, I gotta get rid of some stuff. Let's see if we can get rid of the longbow real quick. In the Rangers barracks. For 50 gold, should be pretty easy. How do I do that? So that. That's gonna be in our inventory. Yes. Great stuff is kind of goofy, but we can manage. 2, 3, 4, and then we can buy 2 more bags from Mr. Treasure. I almost want to win. Let's see, 1 for us now, 1 for the future, and then more bandages than we know what to do with. I need to. I should use potion actually. 1, 2, 3. That's probably enough. Plenty of bandages. We'll put that there. Campfire kit for healing. We need to. 3 additional movement speed. That's really, really good. Maybe we should try Rapier. They're not great. I mean, 39 damage versus 28. We just hit so hard with this, but we move so much quicker with that. Action speed. Which one's the best? 29 one. So this is technically the worst. True physical damage and stuff. Let's swap that out like that. Still ask, hey, how are you doing? We're doing pretty good today. Trying some new stuff. Should I switch out one of my perks for the Rapier? Because it boosts the damage by 3 and action speed by 5, which is really good. I think, yeah, if we remove Lore Mastery, we'll swap that in instead. And we'll run that for a little bit. How much longer do we got to do? Training. We're about halfway there. Do you stream daily? I try to. With Dark and Darker, we're doing our best. I don't usually have consistency, but I've been real excited about Dark and Darker. About DAD. So I've been doing as much as I can. I need to make a video after today, because after today we're gonna have all the classes level up to 20. 7 of the 8 technically. I keep having to make that like claim because we can't actually have the Warlock in our repertoire because they just don't let us have 8 character slots and they let us have 7, even though there's 8 classes, which I think is a travesty. Let's do our buffing with our music. And handle these spiders. One goes down quick, and this is a 2-tap, isn't it? Yes, we'll take that meager piece of loot. We are real fast. Our damage is pretty dang good as well. Actually, it tells us what our damage should be on our first swing. 35, that's pretty dang good. Let's see, we're gonna go over here to kind of clear you out. John. There are 4 beetles in this room, so we name them after the Beatles. That one was named John. We killed George first. Alright, we can't break those with this. I have completely forgotten. Excuse me, sir. Could you come this way? Both of you, please. I'll deal with you now. Let's see, he can break them. Dodge out of the way. Our buffs are not going to last for too much longer. Should be able to handle this guy at the very least. That's what we got left. Dodging out of the way. How long have you been streaming? On and off for a couple years. I'm trying to take it more serious now. But I mean, no one watches for the most part, which isn't the biggest deal. I know it's YouTube I gotta do, which is why I'm trying to, you know, just get footage and finish off my little thing so I do my video. I have to puff up. We're on autopilot. We've done this so much. Maybe Mr. Champion. Did you have anything important? Ooh. Kind of. You did. Why do you have no logo or overlay? Because I kind of like the minimalist look. I mean, I don't want any like crazy weird branding. I just have the little dragon avatar kind of thing for my picture. Because I do Dungeons and Dragons stuff. I'm not really big on the like graphics and whatnot, honestly. I like the more simpler, cleaner look. I'm hearing someone above me interacting with stuff. Yeah, I get people all the time being like, hey, I'm a graphics designer, you know, I want to make stuff for you. It wouldn't cost that much. And I'm just like, yeah, it's not really my thing. I'm worried about that rogue, kind of, but not actually really. He holds a crossbow, which is not exactly super threatening to me. Where do you want to go? Does he just want to get the first shot off? What are you doing? Make sure our buffs are going. We'll go up here. We kind of need to go. clean up this spot here, actually, for the zone. I think you need to put some streaming essentials like overlay, banner, emotes, and etc. Make your stream look flashy. Yeah, but no one watches my stream. Maybe that would attract more people, but I'm not... It's just not my thing. I'm not super looking to attract a ton of people anyway. Ooh, excuse me, sir. Mr. Archer. Damn you. Are you following me? I will literally shoot at you. Until I hope you're dead. Don't you do it, bro. He's got a hand crossbow. He kind of knows what he's doing. He's got good equipment. He's fully kitted out. Do you have a Discord? I do. I use it to play with buddies and stuff. It should be linked in the Twitch stream and stuff. Well, most of the time I get, you know, the graphics people like talking to me like, hey, you should use, you know, get my graphic stuff. I make cool stuff. I'm like, no, sorry, I don't want any. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 have died. So we kind of have room to share in some regard. My AC is so loud, it's going to be so hard to hear the people if we end up fighting. Or if they end up approaching even. Damn it. You got my arm there. Is this the right thing to do? Is there a dude up here? I don't want to get dropped on. I'd rather be up top. I'd rather have the high ground. As Master Obi-Wan has taught me. Really? You are shooting at me? Is that how it's gonna be? Are you gonna escape there, or are you gonna fight me? He seems to want to fight. Son of a bitch. Damn it! We missed so many shots, we could have won the 2v1. Damn it! Such a tense situation. Yeah, one more hit, but we missed him. We missed one of those hits. We had the 2v1. This guy makes out being the third party. Damn. If we had one more shield potion, I think it would have went a lot better for us. Well, maybe. That second road, it might not have made the difference. We handled the first one really, really well. That second one was just too much at the same time. Coming in to clean up. I absolutely see that if Falchion would have two-tapped the first guy, and then we would have been in a much better position. Maybe we would have missed with the Falchion instead, but I also missed a bunch with the rapier. What are we doing? Leathersmith? Do I have anything to use? Actually, because our inventory is so full, as it is already. I'm going to use potions and stuff. I should use some of these rings. Those stuff like that. At least for now. So much junk in here. Swap that out. And as far as equipment, I mean, are we going to use another rapier? Pretty good. They're probably good to sell. The rogues really like them, as we can clearly see. Mr. Leathersmith, can I get some gloves, some pants, and some shoes for you? I'm going to give you all the junk that I started with. Okay, and last but not least, we need some potions, bandages, and we're going to look for a crossbow. We don't have a crossbow, we have a short bow. We have a very, very terrible survival bow, which is not exactly a good solution for the problems we try and solve with ranged weapons, but it's something. We lost a good bit of decent stuff there. What else are we missing? We'll probably be fine, right? Some decent equipped characters out here. We're getting close to maxing out, so I'm not too worried about dying like stuff like that. I'm just really excited because we were super close to winning that fight, that 1v2. I'm more disappointed because we actually had the opportunity to win it. Excuse me, Mr. Goblin. I'd like to stab you in the face. You and all your friends. You stink. Very bad. Specifically you. Dang, we move through these guys quick. Rapier attack speed and damage stuff is actually really, really good. You are red. Doesn't save you. You'll still be dead. Oh, this mummy warrior killed someone down there. You aggroed on someone else? You shouldn't be. More goblins? Aggroed on someone? Buff up, then grab the super speed buff. We're gonna be going so fast, no one can stop us. Look at this unbridled speed. I had to stop and slow down to just even grab stuff. Oh, you got to that mummy too, huh? The mummy's kind of behind us, and we're also kind of dumb. Never get hit. This crazy movement speed. But alas. Do some healing. Our speed is going to run out here soon, so we're going to get this one as a replacement. The pot should heal us the rest of the way up. And then I think we're going to kill the beetle here. Let's see, I think you're George, right? Interaction speed is actually all not that great. I want to clean you guys quick. We are so fast. Even though the speed thing is run out, speed shrine. fast with this. Let's come to the door. I kind of wanted to keep it. It's an expensive door. This part isn't made. Damn, be quick. There's a better survival bow. There's an even better survival bow. I'm gonna get thrown away. We'll keep the green ones. Okay, if you don't want to fight. You turds, I swear. This is why I don't like the beetles. Physical damage? What, resourcefulness? Did I? Is this the wrong one? It appears so. Is he coming to fight me and then regretted it? I mean, if I saw me without a shirt on running around, I would be pretty intimidated as well. What else we got in here? Ooh, a rogue, huh? Oh, okay. We'll be chill. There's not that many portals to go around, but 5 guys have died, so maybe there will be. We'll make a bid for the stairs at the very least. Like someone's making their escape. Buff back up. Did someone kill Centipede? It appears not. DPS is actually very, very high compared to a lot of other weapons. Mostly because this is blue. Be chill. Looks like a fighter. I don't know what's better. All attributes probably for me. What's we got in here? Healing potions and loot. Our buffs are about half done. Oh. We're just absolutely obliterating most of what's going on here. So the gate has opened, the portal's there. And there's a fighter fighting to clear his way. We're gonna escape here. Some pretty good equipment. I'm sure he does as well. Clumsy Ninja. Is this the guy shooting us? No. With someone else. Ooh, that's a decent knock pendant. A lot more armor than you normally would. But magical healing for a cleric is actually very nice. Not many left alive. I'm sure they'll all make it. Let's see, we are getting ever so closer. $52 gold, handled easily. Extra ring. Extra couple pendants. What do we know what to do with, really? Extra bow, which I guess we have room for once. Let's buy ourselves some more potions. Bandages I'm not too worried about. So one more there. Store those there, like that. We're just speed running to level 20. We maybe, if we have one really good raid here, we can do it. We can be 20 by the end of this. It's a lot of work. We have to get almost 100 EXP. And it probably means we have to survive as well, which is not always guaranteed. We've been having pretty good luck today. You seem like you're fairly well equipped. A little careful of him. We have our survival bow, which has 20 damage. That might not get through the armor very effectively. It's still 83.8 in the room, which is partially why I want to, get cooking. Maybe that's why I'm feeling like I'm cooking, because I'm literally cooking. And by cooking, I mean moving like super fast through the dungeon. Partially because I'm extra confident, running really good gear for once. Relatively good gear. I don't know what. What? I have no idea what's going on. Stiletto, not for us. I'm sure some rogue would appreciate it. Maybe the one that's going down to kill the guy man dude right now. Let's see, the beetles are out in full force, as is the skeletal champion. I kind of want to fight you down here. Partially because of that, partially for other reasons. Be a little careful for this, I suppose, since we've already taken some damage. Run into the buffs super quick. We did heal first, so I gotta wrap back around to courage. And then we're gonna do that, I think. Let's see. Boring skeleton into a cape. Kind of finishes out the look. Weapon damage, physical power. Yeah, we're a bit too strong, aren't we? 37 damage with rapier on just the primary stab. Let's see, this is probably John Lennon, if I had to guess. We fought the one here already, right? So that's John Lennon probably right there. This is Paul, maybe? Ah, curse you. Let's steal this potion. We've already kind of wasted one. Move over here, clear all this out. We have Ringo. Ringo over here. You know what? I'm lazy. We're just gonna play some songs to open these chests up. Anything? I really don't need the explosive bottle. Let's see if the centipede's over here. Let's buff up. There's actually another skeletal soldier that can be over here. Let's try that first. You trying to shoot me from up top? I don't know. Are you a ranger? You are a ranger. I'd like to not fight you. I don't know if that's in the cards for you. Son of a bitch. I want to see if you're a skeletal soldier. You're not. Okay, what do we got going? Fighting rangers at such a long distance, usually a bad time for us. So we're just going to kind of try and chill. The cave troll did kill the guy who went to kill the cave troll. That seems very good for us. Physical damage actually speed spell capacity. I'd say it's pretty okay. We do kind of need to go that way eventually, so let's Maybe try and take this route. We do need to kill more mobs for more XP, so let's try and kill these guys as well. It's like 4 XP for each of these. Need to get this in that slot as well. And there's a ranger over here. Oh, don't shoot me. Let me just reload here. We got him. Okay, was that the other ranger that fled? That's a better potion. Just barely. You run faster than you, my guy. It was a good try. Yeah, he didn't really have the equipment to fight as effectively as he needed to. Not against my skills. Alright. We killed way too many people. Way more people than we needed to, I should say. I'm sure it was a necessary amount to secure our escape. Kind of doing the Cape Crusader thing, sadly, there. At the end. We only got 2 people killed. Mostly to secure our escapes, so... And we might have to go back in. Yeah, I didn't think we were going to get enough XP. 15 short. Let's collect it. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. We're not really super Cape Crusader because the 2 most powerful things we have, I guess other than the rapier, we're kind of just seal clubbing with this. But these 2 things, I want to store this. This is a super good cloak. Put this one back on, I suppose. We forgot to sell some stuff. Let's go back to Mr. Collector. Go to you, go to you. Excuse me. Gonna go back to the treasurer to buy 1 more bag. Take 2 bandages. We've got 1 potion. What did I want to put away? The cloak. How am I gonna finagle room for the cloak? I'm not. Ooh. Not without taking more meds, I think. Which can be done easily. Put that away. We're only seal clubbing a little bit. We're not a Caped Crusader. Well, you actually named the Beatles after the Beatles? Yeah, it's hilarious. I love it. I figured it out. I was talking about it in the last couple streams, and like, but I don't know any of the Beatles, so I don't know how to handle it. But yes, I did. We have John Lennon, we have John, Paul, Ringo, and George, and I've kind of named them in their positions as well. I think that's the strategy. Yeah, I literally just have the Wikipedia page up because I forget every single time. I'm like, okay, what is it again? Ah, yes, clearly. This should be the last raid we need. We'll get 20. Going on all the classes. All the classes that they want you to play. Actually very, very powerful. Yeah, the survival bow isn't great, but you know what? That attack speed really helps, especially with the move speed stuff. We can deal with it. There should be more mobs in here. I do prefer not to use rapier, instead the falchion, but we're trying it out and it's working fine. Hey guys, can I talk to the Spider-Man? He's a menace. So are you. Except you I can deal with reliably when I have all the speed. How much damage do we do? 58 to the head? It's a bit much. 39 to the chest is a bit more reasonable, but still damn high. I don't want to go seal clubbing too much, so we're not going to go fight that dude we heard fighting the spider spawn there. We should have enough XP to level. Just make sure we escape now. And we can always find more loot along the way. And our crazy movements so we can catch up with goblins. Don't shoot your buddy. He's gonna die to death from poison, right? Actually, I don't think I get the... Sir? I'm gonna get cooked real quick. Skip that. Do I really care about fighting you? I don't care to fight the zone, but I will fight you. Because if you do this, dodge his attack, no problem. And free shot. Beautiful. 3 guys dead. We've kind of got the staircase to ourselves. Let's see, we haven't named you as any of the beetles. We actually decided not to go to any of the beetles down here this time. We can aggro Ringo, though. Hey, Ringo, how's it going? It's nice knowing you. Yeah, as far as effectiveness in the dungeon, the Bard kind of beats out a lot of the other classes. We have to go this way. Some buffs back up. Start heading down. There's a guy in there? Or is it down below? I heard him prepare an arrow. I also kind of heard a guy that way. What's the plan here, bud? What's the plan? You don't want to fight? You chill? Okay. I want to go this way, though. Rogues have a tough time. So we're going to let him be. This one here is George. This is John. Skeletal champion is here. I don't exactly have the room to kite him the way I would like. We'll just position to survive this run. Ah, don't do it. Why do you deal so much? Holy cow! You're way more powerful than you need to be. Damn it! We ran into the one guy who could counter us. Someone with our with more range. Blue stuff. Yeah, he was better equipped than us. I guess we had a blue like rapier. We just didn't have a blue bow. We can't beat him bow for bow. But yeah, there we go. That is as exciting as that raid was. We are now level 20, and we have now completed every single class is level 20. Some of them are more equal than others, but we're gonna make a video about all that and kind of like figure out, why some classes are good, why some are bad, or at least, I'm gonna try and judge why I think some are better or worse, what problems are actually gonna come up as the game gets like older and stuff, and what kind of changes might need to be made to make this a little bit more reasonable. We would totally play the 7th class, except we can't because you can't create any more characters. You can only have 7 slots, which is pretty disappointing. I would love to play the Warlock. He's not done yet, so I think maybe that's the reason why they don't give you a slot for him, because they don't want him to be as judged as, or maybe as played as effectively as before. But I mean, let's just take stock of what we've done over these 20 games. We have more money on the Bard than anyone else. That's probably because of Wanderer's luck and his actual effectiveness in the game. He's very, very strong because he has movement speed. He actually has better movement speed than the rogues most of the time, and can really utilize it. We have all sorts of really good equipment I'm going to need to sell off here on the side. Even got a golden key. I'm kind of keeping some of the materials, like sellable stuff, around because they're supposed to be crafting eventually. I don't know if that's coming this wipe or what, but let's see. Our other class, let's see, the Bard. We'll work backwards because I remember the Wizard fairly well. Or no, was it Cleric before this one? Was it the Cleric? Hold on. I gotta go figure out. Create class. No, it was the Cleric before this one. Okay, so back. Cleric. So Cleric, we had a rough time at the beginning, but we eventually filled out our inventory. We didn't have as much money. We still came over the 2,000 cap, which is relatively good. Our loot, I mean, we're saving access for one of our buddies, but our loot is actually relatively sparse. We took up a lot of room with healing and, of course, all our money. But, I mean, 3 capes is pretty lucky, I think. We have some decent equipment, too, for a really good run if we wanted to do it. But, I mean, yeah. I don't like the Wormhole. I think it's not as good as the Shield and Morningstar, but as far as like your options, it's not too terrible if you get enough armor resistance, which we actually kind of can. Now, Wizard, we were talking about him. The Wizard is kind of funky because I think he's in the weakest point he's ever been. He's very, very finicky and very, very maybe not as setup reliant as a Cleric is, because you just need to have all your buffs going as a Cleric to have any effectiveness. Same with the Bard, except it's much easier to do with the Bard. The Wizard I had a really rough time with, even though we did eventually get a decent bit of money. Because I eventually kind of just warmed up to him more. We had a bunch of powerful spells, I was fighting the right fights. We kind of adapted and learned how to do well. We also got Volcanic Ash, which is, again, another one of the like sellable materials now, but not it's not implemented as a crafting yet. But I don't know, he was very, very weak in a lot of the 1v1 scenarios and in team fights. In team compositions, I should say. I think the Wizard doesn't have a very good place. He's beat out by the Cleric, who is honestly not that good in the buffing department anymore. I think the Bard takes his place and just rolls over everyone, because the only thing the Bard doesn't do is heal you as effectively as the Cleric. Everything else the Wizard would do is buffing. The Bard does better, right? The Bard can deal damage. He's got ranged weapons, so beats out the Wizard. And, I mean, the buffs last so long on the Bard that, again, the Cleric is just kind of left in the rubble. Because all the healing can be done by potions and whatnot, so the Cleric is just kind of, it's a flavor pick at some point. That's a lot of talking about the Cleric for us talking about Wizard, but what did we do before that? I think it was the Ranger. Right before the Wizard, if I remember correctly. The Ranger was actually tougher than I thought it was. We did not end up with very much gold at all. We did get fairly good loot. Good equipment on him is really hard to find because you just need as much movement speed as possible. So, like a shirt kills your movement speed, right? You have really poor options as far as range, although the spear, I would argue, is one of the best weapons for farming and fighting mobs. It is otherwise one of the worst as far as PvP. You can maybe fight a rogue in the right scenario if you've gotten a hit or two off of him, but barbarians run you down and obliterate you. Fighters run you down and bow you down and obliterate you. Rogues can get close and you don't have enough health to survive them. Even wizards run circles around you. Clerics can ultimately heal through a lot of your damage. It's really actually rough for the ranger, even though I think in a team comp, his poke potential is the most effective out of anyone. But, I mean, as we kind of see my gold count, like, I just did not have the same amount of success with him in the solo caves as well. Second to last was one I didn't like at all. I thought was really, really weak in a lot of scenarios, the rogue, which isn't really super accurate in some regards, because, yeah, 800 gold, we had the worst time playing solo with a rogue, even though, yeah, we kind of did fill our stash and stuff. We did some mining and stuff, which was not as cool and interesting as I really think it could be, but it doesn't really matter. The rogue is super, super weak in 1v1s, unless... See, the argument with the rogue is that I think he has the highest peak and the lowest lows. If you have a rapier, like high-end equipment, green plus for the most part, on a weapon, on a rapier specifically, and a hand crossbow, you're the most dangerous class in a 1v1. No one can outrun you, except maybe the bard. The bard is like really, really close, and I think the one thing that gives you run for money, because he essentially does everything that you do except better. He's got a better crossbow. He's got better buffs and damage on all his weapons. So this guy is probably, as far as like actual peak, he might be better. I don't usually play that very much, but like hide is one of the most powerful tools in the game, next to the ranger's trap, which is probably the most powerful because of how instantly you die if you get trapped. But yeah, between rupture and hide, you have surprise potential that no other class does. But if you don't leverage that, if you try and fight, honorably, and you don't rat, you are the weakest class, I would argue, especially without equipment. You're so reliant on equipment, it's just disappointing and terrible. Without even a basic rapier. Like, even a basic rapier is kind of the minimum to be a competent class. And a lot of the times, rogues don't go in with that, and they end up paying for it, because the class is just very, very weak. Then finally, to my favorite class... oh, no, not favorite. We're going to Barbarian first. Barbarian is pretty close, though, I gotta say. The Horseman's Act combo with, just as much movement speed as you can stack on is very, very dangerous. We can end up hitting, 40s and 50s, eventually to the head with the Horseman's Axe, and you just end up cleaving through people faster than they can race your health to 0, and that's the kind of danger. A Barbarian fighting up right close to you is only rivaled by the Fighter. And the Fighter needs a lot of armor to beat that. But he was very, very successful. Almost 3,000 gold. So yeah, the 1v1s, we knew what we were doing. We knew what we were running around and handling, and we handled it very, very effectively. And then back to the one we were my favorite for the most part. Not because he's the most effective. He's the most versatile in some regards, but he also has what I think is one of the highest peaks as far as like actual potential for a class. Because you can actually get a fighter with plate mail up to, over 50 plus damage reduction. And then keep stacking on top of that, and you just get insane, right? Yes, magic does screw you over, but you know what? The sources of magic are few and far between. The wizard you can solve with, longbows and stuff and other things. It's just a very, very powerful class. We did kind of learn this since the fighter was the first one that we ended up playing. In the early access playtest, he was one of our learning guinea dogs. As far as figuring out how the new dungeon works, how to fight centipedes and stuff. It took a few runs to kind of get adapted to it. And if we went back, which we probably will run a good bit of fighter, if I can figure a way to get our inventory sorted, that's going to probably take a lot of work on our downtime. This is my preferred class to play, honestly, although I am really starting to lean towards the Bard because I think the Bard is just too strong. I think the buffs last way too long and are way too powerful because you can have just 3 really strong buffs going on your whole party all the time. Plus, they're on you in a solo scenario all the time. You don't have to like sit there keep playing or anything, right? They're just you can just go and obliterate. And there's very few classes and very few scenarios where you get beaten. And one of the few scenarios is actually the Ranger. The one I talked about being one of the worst classes actually has scenarios where he can beat them, but it's very, very difficult to defeat the very, very squirrely bard. And I think that's about it for today. The stream went great. We actually got, we hit our goal relatively quick. 7 o'clock here, and although I'm cooking here in my room in 83-degree weather, we actually had a whole lot of fun. We did a whole lot of craziness. We got a whole lot of loot, which I'm going to have to sort through. We're going to have to sell a ton of stuff from all the classes, but I'm going to put together all my thoughts, all my ideas about where the balance of the game is, what crazy things I learned that weren't initially intuitive for the game, and I think are very easy for people to learn and pick up. And we're going to make a video. We're going to put it on YouTube, and it's going to be, I'm going to be very proud of how it's going to go, regardless of how terrible it turns out. But I'm excited to work on it, except I'm not, because I hate writing. But look forward to that. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching all the way to the end. I'll have to catch you next time. Let me just go close out the beat.